Hey there! Thank you for joining me for this Friday the 13th edition of the New York Times crossword puzzle. Man, I'm excited for today. I just feel like today's going to be a really fun puzzle for some reason. I think my man Will Shorts, the editor, has been saving a fun puzzle for Friday the 13th. Maybe it's going to be tricky to solve. I don't know, but I'm excited. And yesterday's puzzle was really cool with the double letter combo. That was just a really smart and clever puzzle. I'm excited for today. I'll be thinking out loud as I go through and solve this puzzle so that you can get a glimpse into the mind of a top solver, and hopefully you can learn a thing or two about how to think about solving crossword puzzles. And at the end of the video, I will give you one takeaway that you can use in the future in solving crossword puzzles. All right, let's start the puzzle. Here we go. Words that might accompany an outstretched hand. Don't know. Like, hi, my name is... we need more information on that. Blank balls. I think it's snowballs. I think that's a type of candy because the balls is capitalized, right? So it's probably a name brand. Mend. Straight shooter. Rifle? I don't know. Blank from Queens. Comedy series co-created by Aquafina. Something from Queens? I don't know that one. Look at me go. Look at me go. I'm just trying to think of all the expressions, all the things. So like a clue like this one, or a clue like, I know 16 across, by the way. A clue like this one or one across. Words that might accompany an outstretched hand. Like, what would you say? Like, let's shake. It's a deal. That's a bet. What's an expression you would say as you shake someone's hand? In this one, look at me go, in quotes. So what's another way of saying that? Like, here, I'm doing it. Here we go. So I would say at this point we don't know enough information. I can't make it out per se. I could look at this one since it's short. They're high up in Chi-Town. So I've seen a similar, I know this one just because I've seen a similar clue like this before, where they're trying to find different clever ways of getting you to the word L's, as in an L train. So like, they're elevated, they're high up. So L's is the common answer. It's common three-letter answer at the end of a word like this. So just be ready for it, and there's lots of different types of clues like this fashion that are trying to lead you towards L's. Hit the jackpot with up. Something up. You're good. You know what? I'm just going to... Dear Mama, Sadie, don't you know we love you, sweet lady? That's Tupac, man. That came out when I was in high school. I think it was probably like 96 or 97. Risk of drinking coffee or wine. That would be a stain, most likely. Those are both drinks that can cause a stain. Since it fits, that's what I'm going to type in. Prominent feature of a babirusa, a deer pig. Deer pig? What is a deer pig? Wikipedia articles that need expanding. I'm just going to, since that's plural, I'm going to assume this is an S. Chicken scratchings. I think that's scrawls. Excited. Eager. Physicist Tesla. That's Nikola Tesla. Prominent feature. Maybe a tusk. Oh, a deer pig. A tusk. A sore? Excited. I don't know what is this yet. Let's see. I'm good with whatever. Wikipedia articles that need expanding. Wikipedia, right? That's just the website. There are articles that need expanding. What does that mean? Need expanding. I need more help. That smarts. Ow. Financial rescue. Bankruptcy, bailout. Let's try bail out. This could be a Y. What is this? Charms strike the site, but merit wins the... I'm just going to assume soul because it's by the Pope. What else? Charm strikes the site, but merit wins the soul. I'm guessing that's a clue, or that's an expression. I'm good with whatever. Apropos. Excited, a stir. Oh, up to you. And stubs. Stubs. Oh, so they give you a stub and then you expand it to read more? Up to you. And yow. Songs by recording artists that aren't well known. Something cuts. A song is like a cut, right? Honker. Honker? Honker's like a nose or a goose. What's another kind of honker? A horn? Credit card, come on. Probably no fees. Soft, squishy material. So I don't know that this is for sure, but I'm thinking it's no something and then no fees. It's like, well, is this an F? Then that would make it probably fit. Soft, squishy material. You could probably think of a lot of different stuff, but think of one that ends with an F. Think of a name brand from maybe the 90s that used to shoot darts and maybe play footballs and baseballs out of this material. That would be Nerf. So this is going to be no fees. Toasts. Say. Speaks. I don't know, but I'm just going to put that in and just in case before I forget. A soup dumpling. Wonton. Successful shot from downtown is a tray. Think so? Yeah? Honker. Schnoz, probably. Letter before 19 across. What's 19 across? Letter after. So zeta, probably And probably, what's before zeta? Toe singes? This could be deep cuts. Total inconvenience. Could be a pain. Disappointing turnout. No one. Wigs out could be goes ape. Okay. I'm going to say singes. Provide as a password. Enter in. Singes, hijiki or arame in a Japanese restaurant. Seaweed. Mend is so this is probably seaweed. Line upon arrival. Not square once. Hip. Easy as pie, a cakewalk. Shape that is both concave and convex. An S, I suppose. Here we are. That's a phrase, a line you would say when you arrive. Line upon arrival. Here we are. Very good clues. Couple of three-letter words. Not square as hep, like a hep cat. Stop tinkering with an email. Press send. Just get it over with. Press send. Trait of a talented musician. Something ear. Good ear. Something ceiling. Dome ceiling. Opposed. Opposed is averse. Like I'm risk averse. Conforming, like to a law, you obey. Here we are. Something Brillig. Brillig. That's that girl's name, like, I think I just saw it. Something ceiling. Oh, man. Blank ceiling. I might have to guess at that one at the end. Afresh. Something novo. Most common papal name. I think that's Pope John. Cousin of OMG. Could that be a J? Key, something major. So yeah, that is a J. Name so sacred that some refuse to speak it. I'm just going to assume that that's Yahweh. How do you spell Yahweh? Word often said after a wild tangent. Cousin of OMG, whoa. But that's funny because you're looking for initials, right, with the OMG. Debo Dome, Debbie Dome, debt ceiling. Oh, debt ceiling. Got it. Debt ceiling. And that's twas. This has to be good. Full throttle. I think that's whole hog. Subdue. I think that's tame. Pan, or a word that follows pan. Pan skillet. Pan. Often said. Word. This is one word. Word often said after a wild tangent. Anyway, guess that could be the word. Two as well. Ancient undeciphered writing system. Heart, take to a pound. Huh. Take to a pound. Pan roast. Maybe. Let's see. Japanese. Oh, Sony Sega. I think that's Sega. Letter after Zeta. A straight shooter. Wrinkle resistant. That makes me think it's no iron. It's kind of how you would... I think that's deep cuts, and this is going to be past tense. Something up. Look at me go. You're good. Okay, might be a little bit stuck on that one. Place for a monitor. Isn't that like the desk? A monitor. Hall monitor. College football rival of Bama. That would be Ole Miss. I think this is a D. Some forests and fog are dense. End of a riddle. Soy product, yeah, that's like the only word I could think of. That's tempeh, as in tempeh bacon. I blank for one. Anion. That is like iodine negative, so I think that's an anion, a negative ion. It may be measured in feet, a poem. Response to who's there that may be unhelpful. It's me. Duh. End of a riddle. What am I? Lack. Have not. I guess the New York City Park is AVD. If you lack, you have not. And then the early tablet user was Moses and the tablets. Ancient undeciphered writing system. Hieroglyphs. Heart. Could be like the center. The... What is this word? Galleon? Take to a pound. Well, let's see, where are we at on time? I'm gonna lean back on this one because, man, I'm 19 minutes in. I'm blazing through the puzzle. There's not a meta. There's not like a puzzle within a puzzle here. It's just a normal puzzle that I'm having trouble getting this little top left section. So I'm just gonna talk it out and see if I can think of something. Something on me. Is this an M? Moneyed up. M-O-N. Moneyed up. Hit the jackpot. Is this an N? Something from Queens? Oh, that's mend in a way. And then that's mend in a way. Right? Mend in a way. So, mend in a way. Wait. Mend in a way. It could be darn. Could be darn. Nora from Queens. Oh, a straight shooter could be arrow. I'm going to see how that works. I'm on a roll. Look at me go. I get it now. Look at me go. I'm on a roll. Oh, an outstretched hand. Let's dance. I've said that many times when I go salsa dancing at Dave & Buster's. Oh, when you hit the jackpot, you clean up. He cleaned up. So that's probably R. No worries. No worries. And that's darn. And Nora. This is line. It's probably Ada. Emo. Heart. Emotion. Oh, take to a pound as you tow something away. This is Iowa. Pan roast. Right? What's this one? I think this linear A. Let's see. Something is not right. I'm on a roll. Let's dance. No worries. A stir. Stain, tusk, up to you, bailout, scrawls. Nicola. No fees. Debt ceiling. Here we are. Easy as pie. Press send. What am I? Poem, tempe, anion, de novo. Oh, E major, John. Good ear. What's that? Pan toast. Pan is a roast. Linear A could be a type of writing system. Linear A. Right?
Could be, but I've never heard of it.
Iowa, I've heard of. It's a Japanese company. Tow away. Heart is emotion. Like it lacks heart. It lacks emotion.
That's B major.
E major. Park. Do you know any parks in New York City besides Central Park?
Mm-mm. But I assume that would stand for like Avenue D.
Oh, it's Ole Miss.
O-L-E.
Park Avenue.
Yeah, O-L-E.
Yeah, Ole Miss, not Old Miss. Bingo! Solved it. 25 minutes on the nose. There you go. That was a fun puzzle. Let's take a look. So there was really not any theme or recurring pattern to speak of, in my opinion, and it really didn't have any Friday the 13th reference, which kind of bums me out. It did have a lot of answers with different words. So let's look at this. Let's dance. I'm on a roll. No worries. Linear A. Tow away. As well. No iron. No fees. Up to you. Bailout. Deep cuts. Anyway. E major. Whole hog. Here we are. Easy as pie. Press send. Ole Miss. Have not. What am I? De novo. I don't know if that's technically one word or two in Italian. Okay, then you got goes 8. Enter N. Seaweed. No one. Man, I don't know. I just counted a lot. Like 16 different clues that have more than one answer in such a such a puzzle. That's remarkable. I'm going to say that's remarkable. So there you go. Now that I think more about it, I give more credit to the puzzle makers for just, I've never made a puzzle like this, so I don't know how hard it is to do, but man, to have it flow like that is nice. There's a couple of different options we have for the takeaway of the day. All right, your takeaway for today is the word E major, E-mage. A lot of times you would think that a J is never going to be at the end of a word. And this is one way that puzzle master makers like to have a J at the end of a word like that. You don't see it coming as a solver, but now that you've been warned, you will see it coming. So anytime you have something that seems musical that you don't really quite understand what it is, and maybe he's asking you for like in this case, the key of something, right? I am thinking, oh, it's probably blank major or blank minor. And that would work for a 6-letter clue or a 4-letter clue, whether it's spelled out or just shorthanded. And in that case, I mean, obviously I have no idea what key any classical music is in. So you just have to hope that you can solve the crossword. And in this case, it was not too tough to get to. So overall, it was a great puzzle. I really enjoyed it. Not as difficult as I thought, and also not as exciting, or not, it lacked that sort of meta puzzle within the puzzle, if you will. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then please share it with your friends. Click like or even subscribe to follow me and catch more of my videos.